Spending all day hustling, all night wondering, will life ever change? Don't be tripping, homie. Keep it on the real. Anything can happen. Why do a nigga be struggling? Sometimes bubbling. Keep it on the real.
Hitting the rapper, hold you 7, belly. Twisted Vegas up on my West and Smith. Hitting corners like everybody tripping on my shit. Who's this? Not only them 3 young brothers putting it down like where you been, partner. Chopping the game with the paper route affiliation. Rags to riches. Naga communist killing off you set. At your chest, there's nothing left. Stepping, can't stay out of the phone cause it's right on my dome with a Mac and left. Stressing. High puff on my kill. True strap with my fully yada. Matic. My block is like coming, you ain't leave when it's time for static. Havoc on just about every rich city street in the 303. I'm smashing like Razor X, pumping crooked ass hoes, burning it no me. Never test, especially when paper out at its best. Them a rapper whole players are just too much when it comes time for them hitters to flex. Wreck shot, puffing endo pushing hot. My fruits up when it bringing hella funk to my block. Niggas get hella mad when the deuce ever come with that raw shit. Saw your true haters get real cause you know our shit remains flawless, nigga.
Mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a rapper hoe. It's mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a rapper hoe.
It'll be locked insane, never the same. Amnesia to the brain, puffing them things into your veins. A rapper hoe gang, having them things pressed down in blue. Nathan to lose, everyday truths. A rapper hoe truths for the revenues. I bang to the flow, it's mine gang. Take to the down and bruise. Oh, still step down, what up? 27 rounds, game on listed. Trade with the figure you up, penetrate with a pump to your dome. Get split it, lived it, seen it. Fiend full, fat sack it out, mean green, hitting the scenery. Nothing but butt fiends and still heavily packing artillery pants on stage. 27 hard hits and really making putts spitting dragging every day. I hit the block with a make dickies at my block. Need a body bleeder, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up until it's cranium burst. So feel the pain, pump the veins like Bane, pouring out, get 'em in gallons. Talent sustain the triple beams balance. Hit the green, they keep them in multi little ERPHOE and streets creeping more than that. We hitting the map with a rip and dap with a 27 type shit. A rapper how tros, we steadily ripping up shit.
Mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a rapper hoe. It's mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a rapper hoe.
Sunny day, sky blue. I think of a barbecue. Let's mob, hit the curb and burn and swerve to the L, cue the hick. My focus in the traffic and see what's cracking. Another day a mile high, chopping it up with a sass. And they know where you been and what you went to. I've been struggling, homie. I've been hustling true. So it's mandatory to keep it on the real. Stacking highs, buildings, knock them down like Bozilla. At my skrilla, skilla. Gang banging ghosts with a dose of the doja. Smothing through this rain, hail, sleep, or snow. But coast to coast with a potion of my lyrical explosives. Boom, 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 boom. High up them shrooms. Acid or purple kush crazy. You can hallucinate through my game stream. Triple beam troops and we not to be fucked with. You gon' test a rapper hoe, nigga, you must buck with. Heavy artillery, you tearing me, not feeling me. For the enemies, I'm sending these slugs. Love for the J of the bus, so hear me holler in my fire. Out here striving in this game for the dollar another day.
It's mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a rapper hoe. Alright, it's mandatory to keep it real. Striving in this game for the dollar bill. These are the things that you need to know. Just a little game from a Arapaho.
Hola, hola, hola. What's up with it, y'all? Hope everybody's blessed today. What's up with my homie Mad Hustle? What's up, Drill? What's cracking with it, man? What's up with it, Ras? What's good with y'all, man? Mile high salute to everybody. Let me take this off. Now, I played that song for a reason, right? Salute to Colorado. You and all your homies done with the devastation. Hey, check this out though. Mile high salute to all the riders out there. I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope all the riders is out there. Check this out. So I want to get this straight, man. I've been seeing a lot of comments and people giving their, you know what I'm saying, their views. Now I seen the homie 18GC. He came out with this list about the official Eastside Crip hoods in Denver, Colorado, in the east side of Denver. And he was spot on with the majority of the video. All them fools was reputables from Denver, Colorado, right? And then there was a question, and I've been hearing this question from a lot of people out there in the city of Denver. The 2700 fools, you know, MVP fools, right? 2700 block MVP fools. So if you ever hear about 2700 block MVP fools, they're an East Side circle in the East Side that actually bang 2700 Brick City gang, right? Now, this is where I seen a comment. Somebody asked about the 2700 block MVPs, and he was absolutely right when he said the MVPs from 2700 block, they don't bang Crip, right? They don't have nothing to do with the keyways. And that's absolutely right. Now, what I'm going to say about this, because there's always this question, there's 2700 block Bloods, 27 block Bloods, 27 block ESGs, and they even said 27 block Odies. He asked about this situation. Now, I'm going to say it like this, and I'm going to give you guys a rundown of some real history. Before any of that, before all of that, right? There was actually a Rapo Trues that I just played. When Crippin first hit in Denver, Colorado, bro, Arapaho Trues, they formed on 2700 block Arapaho Street in East Denver. So before anybody else was banging 2700, Arapaho Trues already was forming into Brick City Crippin 2700. That was before Boom and Bang and all them fools. That was before anybody else was banging 2700. There was already Crips that were banging 2700. Now, I could say this. The ESGs from 2700 block, Arapaho Street, 26, they were always on the block. They were always on 2700. They were always on Do 6. And the ESGs at one time had a very tight relation with Arapaho Trues, my older cousins. They were all on the block. You got to understand 2700 block, that was my family's property. They had a burrito, Mama's Burritos over there. They had the Ahmed store. They had, you know what I'm saying, properties that all my relatives were all over there. They were all over there. You know what I'm saying? Like my family's generational from 2700. My family's been 2700, Do 6, Do 7 before I was even born. Now, in the early 90s, when Crippin had hit the projects, the Comptons was over there. You had different forms of Crippin in Arapaho core projects. Arapaho projects, and I always tell this story, Crippin hit the projects tough, right? So 2 years into Crippin hitting the Denver metro and it's spreading like a wildfire in the east side, the big homies from Arapaho Trues, why do you think Arapaho Trues, why did they name themselves Arapaho Trues? Because they were from 27 and Arapaho Street in East Denver. When Crippin had hit Denver Metro, Arapaho Trues were already pushing 2700 Crippin, Brick City 2700 Crippin. So original Brick City fools that actually when Crippin hit, it was 2700 block Crips. That's the first wave of 2700 before anything else started. Now, you hear about the MVPs, definitely, because the MVPs made a name for themselves, right? Most valuable pimps. But MVPs, they came a long time after. I'm talking about years after. When they were going to, when they were going to Maury Middle, there was a gang of the MVPs, and they didn't bang Brick City Do 7. They were not Do 7 Brick City yet, but their older relatives put them onto the hood. So even before that, and this is the crazy part, because I remember when MVP, shout out to MVP, shout out to all them fools from MVP, but I remember the year that them fools actually started banging 27 block Brick City MVP. We were already established with the Crip aspect years. I was already all the way Crip down for years before MVP even became MVP Do 7 block Brick City. And I remember them fools actually coming to the circle of Brick City, the Brick City chapter. It was way after Crippin was actually Brick City. It was way after. There was already, my cousins in the 90s and early 90s were already banging Brick City Do 7 Crip, not MVP, not Most Valuable Pimps, none of that. They were already 27 block Brick City Crippin'. So the original Brick City fools that started when they started Crippin' Blood was Crips. Before Boom and Bang 27 block Bloods, before Foo said the Odies were banging Do 7. Now that might be so for like a period of time, but there was never really no chapter of 27 block Odies. They banged Trey 7 and they banged Odie 13. That got wiped out quick. That got wiped out. The original, them fools trying to bang 27 block Odies, that wasn't really a thing for a long time because the Odies already had their original identity. Now, there was a gang called ESGs that were 2700, and I'll give them all the credit because they were on the block with Brick City fools when there was not really no beef. ESGs didn't really have a hatred for Crippin'. One of the main homies from Brick City Crippin', 2700 block, he had relatives that were actually ESGs. They all grew up together. So it was not common that the ESGs and Brick City Crippin' actually didn't have no static. They didn't beef. They actually would be out on the block because 26, Do 6, and Do 7, there was houses where people lived, and there would be my relative's house right here. And then right next door would be the ESGs. They would be right here, and it would be people just living on the block. So there was no static with ESGs at all. The Odies had beef with ESGs also, and people don't even really understand that and realize that the Odies and ESGs got into it, but they actually started messing with each other because they were all Chicanos. But before any of that, Boom and Bang, I know a lot of fools bring up 27 block Bloods. They didn't have nothing to do with actually the 2700 in East Denver. They formed their own thing from California Street, and they went on to the West Side, and they're originally from the East Side, and they were Bloods that were like, I'm not messing with Crippin'. I'm going to go to the West Side. So some East Side fools went to the West Side and created 27 block Bloods. They're OGs, Boom and Bang and all them, Poncho, all them fools. They have ties to the East Side. So that 27 block Bloods, their OGs are from the East Side. But that came way after there was a Crip hood from 2700 block. Now, the reason why I played that song, that was created in the early 90s. And even on that song, they're already banging the hood in the early 90s. So original Brick City Crippin' was the first wave of Do 7 all the way. Now, one thing I'm going to say like this. What's up with y'all, man? All high salute. What up with it? Big Neil, what's cracking with y'all? Matthew. Al, what's good with you, man? Hustle, what's popping with it? So what I'm going to say like this. A lot of people, they get a misconception because the homies that formed from the block that we're from, they were all over the Denver metro. They didn't just stay in one spot of the East Side in the projects. You catch homies everywhere in the Denver metro. from the west to the north. You'll catch fools living everywhere. So we, in a sense, the homies from Arapahoe Trues, Arapahoe Block homies, they took that shit everywhere. And I'm gonna be real with you. Another thing is too, why the number game didn't get so big for the 2700 Block Crips till the last 5 years is because the older homies, when there was only like 15 OG homies really pushing the 2700 Block Brick City Crippin', they stopped quoting. The older homies didn't even want to quote little homies. They said, you're not from 2700 Arapahoe Street. You don't ride with us. So there's no reason to quote no more. Now, you know how it goes. When you don't quote and you don't put fools on the hood, the flame will die out. So in the early 2000s, when I started, getting in trouble and they started bringing the younger homies, my little cousins and all of us, we were the last original Brick City Crippin' wave to actually keep lit. Then I went to the penitentiary and I started putting on my own little homies, and I started actually branching and really getting homies together from different blocks and banging the United Crippin' out here, and we formed. My older homies didn't even like that shit. My older homies were mad that I started putting on other homies because my older homies had the original mind of Crippin'. If you didn't grow up with us, you're not from the block of 2700. We didn't see you on a regular basis. You wasn't in the trenches. You can't be from the set. That's how they felt about that shit. So when I started putting on young homies and I started putting on my own homies, there actually was a conflict between the older homies in our circle. They didn't want me to actually do that. They were like against it. And we got into a mini conflict over the situation. Now I can go back and honestly think about it though. They were right. Because when you don't grow up and you don't got a foundation, you can't just bring fools to the turf if they don't even know what your politics is all about. But at the time when I'm building, my mindset is we're going to build this tribe up. And we did. We got a lot of little homies now. And I honestly can say like this, the separation is they weren't from the block. They didn't really know the roots. That comes with that comes with a lot of older cats, homie. A lot of older cats felt that way. A lot of my OG homies, the original OGs from Brick City Crippin', they felt that way. They felt that way. I was a little younger. I was always embedded in the turf with the older homies. At 13 years old, I'm already prospecting with the older homies. I'm living with my OG cousin. So everything that they were already doing, it was established, but they stopped quoting fools. They didn't want to quote nobody no more. They said, fuck that. We're not bringing no new fools to the turf. And then a lot of homies started catching murder cases. A lot of the homies started going to the penitentiary, dying. But they brought us into it. And we were, in our days, in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, we were activated all the way to the max for the turf. But there was only, a handful of homies that were around us on a daily basis. But we beefed with a gang of fools in the Denver Metro. We made it an instance to beef with the Denver Metro. We didn't just stay conformed to the projects. We were out there. Then I started bringing new fools to the turf. I started growing. When I went to the penitentiary, I started growing. I started bringing a lot of fools to the turf. We started quoting a lot of individuals. And my older cousins, they were not feeling that shit, to be honest. It got to an aspect when I got out, we quoted an army out here. We was out here and a lot of shit happened where when you start jumping back into the streets, a lot of shit's gonna kick off, Dad Bird Dog, aka Danny Sir, actually banged Crips before he started to do Seven Bloods. I don't really know that name, but it kind of sounds familiar. Now, that's where I kind of wanted to clear it up, because a lot of individuals off top, when they hear Brick City Gang, they automatically are gonna go to the MVP aspect, because for a long time, the MVPs, their group, they were holding it down. And another thing about the MVPs, especially when it comes to like the East Side, the Trays, they have a lot of family from the Trays. So being East Siders, they're going to actually have a lot of relationships with the Trays. We didn't really go into the area where the Trays were. We stood in the projects. So, unless they were tapped into what was really going on in the projects, they really didn't understand the roots of Brick City Crippin'. They didn't understand that aspect because we didn't have relations with everybody from the Trays. We didn't even really go over there in that area. It was kind of two different worlds. I'm flying June 15th and leaving Denver on October. I got your ticket to the game. Hopefully you still got this number. Hey, hell yeah, man. I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to give you my number. Hit me. Let's go. Let's make it happen, Ryder. We're going to do it. We're going to tap in, man. That'll be a blessing right there. But, yeah, so that's the origins of 2700, man. That's just the bottom line. Before there was any other 2700, there was already Crips banging 2700. See, if we listen to the start of this song, even this fool, and this is the early 90s, bro. They were already and they were already pushing the line for 27 block Crippin'. This is what he said.
Sometimes Smith hitting corners like everybody. Hitting the rapper, hoe do 7, belly. Twisted Vegas up in on my west. And Smith hitting corners like.
See, and that's another thing is too. He said hitting a rapper hoe do 7. Now a rapper hoe 2700. It all came from 27 in Arapahoe Street. It all came from where the hood was created. 27 Arapahoe Street. These fools were already intact back in the day.
Tripping on my shit. Who's this? Not only them 3 young brothers putting it down like where you been, partner. Chopping the game with the paper route affiliation, rags to riches. Naga call me Mr. Killer Loaf, you said. At your chest, there's nothing left. Stepping, can't stay out on the front, cause it's right on my dome when the Mac is left. Stressing, high puff on my kill. Chopping the game with the paper route affiliation, rags to riches. Naga call me Mr. Killer Loaf, you said. At your chest, there's.
He even said that. Call me Killer Loke, do 7. This is in the early 90s, bro. They were already pushing that wave. They're already in this album came out in the early 90s. Call me Killer Loke, do 7. They were already pushing that wave. The older homies were already pushing that wave. Because, like I always say, the projects got flooded out with Crippin', bro. But somewhere in between, like the homie said, they had standards. 96, 97, they stopped putting a lot of fools on. They were done with quoting. They wanted it to be just the family. And if you weren't the family, the older homies wasn't letting you bring fools to the turf. The older homies wasn't letting the homies quote fools. They were done with that shit. They said, nah, we're not quoting no more. But Savage, Savage always does stuff in spurts, and he says, I'm going against the grain. I started putting fools on. And that's what it is. What up, Junior? What's good with y'all, man? All high salute. Hope everybody's blessed. Right, we got the Nuggets tonight. We got them Nuggets tonight. You know what it is. We're gonna close out this series tonight. Yeah, hey, Miguel, we in there, bro. Let's do it. Long time coming. But shout out to all the homies that are pushing 2,700. Shout out to everybody that pushes that number. I just wanted to give a little clarification on the 2,700 and the original aspect of the 2,700. That's the reality, bro. I'll give a shout out to the MVPs, definitely. Shout out to what they're doing. Now, you can say honestly, it should be one big unit, definitely. And we got ties to some of them fools, definitely, because we're both older homies, even with the MVPs, they're older homies. They were all from 2,700 in the projects. But when fools were out there and going to the penitentiary and fools were going, it was kind of like a separation, bro. Really, to be honest. It was kind of like a separation where fools were not seeing eye to eye, but we squashed a lot of that shit, bro. And some of them fools are, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them fools. Salute to them fools. Definitely. I could remember, I'm going to give one little story. How I do, then fools started banging Brick City 2700 block MVP because I used to mess with some female. They started messing with the MVP fools, and they hopped on the phone. This is the first time I knew them fools were banging 2700 Brick City MVP. This was years after I already was quoted. This was years after they banged on me on the phone. Rudy played in DA last game. I think your Nuggets will go all the way. Let's go, man. Nuggets. You know what it is. Nuggets. We gonna get this win tonight, man. We came back from the series. Shout out to all the homies. I hope everybody's blessed. I'm done doing what I had to do. I just had to tap in on that. You know, I just had to let it be known. Do 7 blocks was the only blood gang. That didn't really last in the East Side though, bro. All the Do 7 Bloods got pushed out the East Side. They couldn't even be over there. Like fools were on their helmets every day. You have to think when 27 block Bloods even came, that was when Crippin was so rooted in the East Side. They had so much static from Project Crips, the East Side Trade Crips, Chicky 30s, Compton Crips. They had problems, bro. There was not many of them fools. So every day where they lived was in the center of all that, and everybody used to push the line where it got out of control for them dudes. That's why they had to go to the West Side and put their neighborhood in the West Side. They couldn't be in the East Side. It was just too active in all the East Side. The Crips were just way too active, bro. And that didn't last in the East Side long. And that's kind of how that went, you know. But they did. I'll say what? Some of them Do 7 Bloods were riders. They did get activated. Yeah, they still over there. Yeah, that's their big. And that's another thing is too. A lot of the 27 block Poncho and all them fools, all that little wave, they actually messed with Park Hill Tough at one time. They messed with Park Hill Tough, but you got to understand Park Hill and them 27 block Bloods eventually got into it. Somebody got robbed. They turned into a mini little war, and somebody got robbed, and they took they shit to the West Side. They took it to the West Side. That's why there's so and to be honest, that's probably one of the main roots of why the Bloods got so deep in the West. It was hard. It was because it was a war zone right where they lived. That was a war zone, bro. Like that area was a war zone. The projects, it was turned up. The middles, you really couldn't be over there unless you really had people that lived over there. I remember on the block constantly, homie, trying to bring my relatives would bring people over there, and people would actually be tripping on anybody that didn't live over there. All the project homies, they was tripping. They was tripping. Box Day, what's up with it, Rada? I just wanted to clarify that up because I always get this question. Are you guys MVPs? No, we're not MVPs. We're older than MVPs. MVPs is way, it came way after us. We're not MVPs. My cousins are not oldies. I know some fools thought Arapaho Trues were oldies. Nah, they got family that are oldies. They thought that Arapaho Trues was ESGs. Nope. Arapaho Trues was the first wave of Brick City Crip, and they're the OGs. The homie Big PAC, really, to be truthful, he's the one that actually had ties to a lot of the Comptons. A lot of when Crippin hit the projects, bro, Arapaho Trues were all through the projects. Arapaho Trues mess with the Compton's tough, right? They didn't form and get put on Compton's. No, they were babies from 2700. So they said, this is Brick City Projects. These are the Brick City Projects. We're going to form Brick City Do 7 Block Crips, Brick City. And they formed that shit in the early 90s. Like 2 years after Crip hit the projects, there was Brick City Do 7 Block Crips already. You know? I want to try and make it out there October 6th. Hey, whenever you come out here, I'm meeting up with you for sure. I'm going to the next game next week to the Steelers at Las Vegas game. So it's going to be hard to get the days off. We'll talk. Yeah, man, let's chop it up. I got them beers for you too. Anything by Curtis Park area was active. Yeah, it was hella active. The whole hood was active, bro. The whole hood was active. I'm gonna tell you a rundown, even in the penitentiary. Like, this was crazy, bro. Even us all being Brick City 2700, the MVPs, and then original block Brick City Crips, even in the penitentiary, we didn't always click as one. Now, there has been times where we were all fucking with each other, definitely. But I'm going to put it like this. There was racial tensions because we got mixed breeds. We got homies that are not all black. We got black homies. We got brothers that are black folks, but you know what I'm saying? They're not, we got mixed breeds, more Puerto Rican, Spanish homies. We got homies that are doing time for years, bro. And they're, you know, and they have status of being OGs, but a lot of the MVPs, they weren't feeling that shit. They didn't know us like that. So they said, you guys ain't really our OGs. Technically, years wise, yeah, definitely. We're, you know, big homies, OG homies, Brick City. You know what I'm saying? But there was actually a separation even with that. So we didn't always see eye to eye with the MVPs, but the real level-headed ones and us, we connected with the OG homies, some of their OG homies that pushed the line, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, some of them fools is hella riders. I know a couple of them fools that are riders. Shout out to the real ones, you know? At least them 3 dudes from 27 Don Moo wasn't playing. Nah, they had to be. You know how it was. You know how it was, my homie Ride. They were pushed. They were pushed to get active because everything was on their helmet. So they were not going to hesitate to get at anybody. Them 27 block bloods, the Damus that were living over there, they had to. They had to be aggressors, definitely. I'll give them that. I'll give them that completely. You know what I'm saying? The Denver Lane Bloods in Los Angeles. We don't have too many Denver Lane Bloods out here. There's not too many Denver Lane Bloods out here. Majority of all the Bloods are going to be Park Hill and the West Side Bloods. You know? I'll even go like this. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real. So there's actually a couple black folks from 27 Block Bloods. And I was in CMRC with this fool from 27 Block Bloods. He had family from Crenshaw Mafia. But over the 27, homie, that fool actually was kind of cool, you know, and showed a lot of respect because he's like, we know the 2700, the OGs, you know what I'm saying? They was Crips. There was some Crips that were OGs. And he showed a lot of love. He showed major love. He even did some music. That's not a lie either. But they were exchanging, definitely. They got off. I mean, they had their thing, man. They was putting in work. You know, but they were always like, you got to understand at that time too, though. This is for real. At that time, Crippin was such an aggressive gang, bro. Crippin was aggressive as fuck. I mean, fools was really pushing Crippin, like they was tripping off of everything in the East Side. So a blood hood, a circle of bloods trying to move to the East Side, it was gonna be a no bueno. Nobody was feeling that shit. Nobody was feeling that shit. And I don't even think Odies were even feeling that shit. Or ESG fools were feeling that shit. I don't think that. Because at the time, ESGs, they were rocking baby blue rags. They were cool with the Lokes. They didn't really have problems with Crippin at the time. Now, later down the road, yes, there was some conflicts that turned them fools to not like Crips. But at that time in the early 90s, ESGs didn't have no motherfucking problems with Crips. So I don't even know if they felt a way towards Don Moves being in the hood. Bro, Mighty Mouse posted your video of you lifting weights on the Facebook channel. He was saying you was fat and can't fight. Hey, that's funny, bro. That fool still be bringing my name up. Hey, he's giving me some promotion. That motherfucker still he be on my dick if he's doing that. Hey, if he's doing all that, I don't even pay attention to him. That motherfucker's really on my dick, bro. What's wrong with that guy? This fool K. Hey, shout out. Hey, man, you better sub up to the channel bringing that message over here, bro. Shout out to you. What's wrong with that guy? Why? What the hell? That we ain't even talking about that dude, bro. But shout out to you, man, tapping in. That motherfucker's sucking my dick. It's too small. He's like a midget, ain't he? Bro, ain't he a midget? Ain't that fool like 5'2" or some shit? What's wrong with this guy? Poor little dude. Poor Hito. Thank you, homie. I appreciate his support. Yeah, I don't even know who that really is, bro. Like, if he's showing my video, tell all them dudes to come sub up to the channel, bro. Don't use me for free promotion, man. I ain't talked about that fool in months. You all them fools that's watching the video, go sub up to the channel. I'm not here for free promotion. I'm glad that motherfucker feels that way, though. I know that. Yeah, Bloods in the East were scared even when they was active. It goes both ways, though. Like, the Hills was like that, too. I know some lokes that was in the Hills that they had to be extra with it because them Don Moves from Park Hill they were not given no room. But you got to understand, at that time in the 90s, bro, it was no bueno for the gangs. Politicking was at an all-time high. Fools was tripping. They were really tripping on that color shit. They were tripping. Yeah, he weird subbing. I appreciate it, man. J Dub, what's up with it, Rada? How you doing, man? Minor Mouse. Quit peeking and not speaking. Sub up. Hit that like. Let's go. Yeah, we over here good vibes, man. We don't care about none of that craziness. You see all the real riders in here, bro. We just listen to some good stories. Good time, good vibes, bro. I got off the workout. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I found you because Mouse posted your video. He can't fight. Hey, see? Hey, real shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, he's promoting. Hey, it's a free promotion. I understand it, but I ain't talked about that guy. I don't even know really who he is, my homie. I said one thing. I said, if there's really pedophile stuff, he's no good. And he been really hurt that I said that a long time ago. I don't talk about that dude, but you know, it's a salute to you, bro. I appreciate the message. Definitely shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the support, homie. I appreciate it. The Raymonds, they were around, bro, in the bow side in Montballo. They were in Montballo tough. I know some Raymonds that were in Montballo. They used to be in the east side too. I guess they had a couple. Hey, what up, Rocky? What's good with it, fam? Mall High salute. Let's go. You know, they had a spot in the east side, like a lot of, I guess, like this was before my time too. Because like I said, I was born in 85. When everything was going down, I was living on the block on 26 in a rap hole. And I remember at that time in the early 90s, we couldn't even play outside past, 5, 6 at night. Like they made us go in the house because everybody was so turned up on the block. One in the summer of violences, we talk about the summer of violences. My corner alone had like 3 people get killed in a month span. The summer of violences. So that's when shit was super activated. And at that time, Arapaho Trues were already full-fledged doing what they were doing. They were already full-fledged. So that's why I'm saying they were already pressing the line for the hood in the early 2000s when everything was kicked up. You know? OG Ducats, Wick was my SIG homie. Almost got quoted back then, but ended up grooving with the Hoovers. And most of my OGs went back to Cali. Okay. Hey, big shout out to you, man. I appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate the support. Hell yeah. We used to kick it. We used to kick it with the Raymond Avs, Tough and the Earth. So they was in the hood. They had a spot in the hood, fam. Right? Yeah. Cause I heard that a lot, bro. I didn't really even know that. I didn't know they was in the hood like that. That was 98. 98 was active too. Early 2000s too, man. Like that's when, I started really riding with the OG homies. And when I say riding with the OG homies, I was with the OGs 24/7, bro. My mom made me go live with the OGs when I was 13, 12 years old. I was already with the OG homies. When I really started getting in the streets with the OG homies, I was really on some other shit like gang banging. Like that's what my whole persona was, gang banging. If you ain't from our hood, you no good. And I started getting this mindset, and that's me being who I was. I wanted to grow the hood. So I started bringing new fools to the hood. And my older cousin said, hell no, we ain't quoting no new fools. We don't even like new fools. If you're not from ours and you didn't grow up with us, we don't have nothing for you. Don't bring no outsiders to the turf. I went to the pen and I was on some whole crazy shit. I started quoting a gang of fools. I started bringing many little homies to the turf. And then we created Brick City Original. Instead of Original Brick City, we created BCO, Brick City Originals. And that was the new wave. And all the little youngsters that are from the turf now, they're just, they're the typical youngsters that just is out here just running with their heads cut off. Wild Safari. They over there doing their thing, and well, you bring a lot of individuals into the circle, a lot of stuff can get messed up. I remember the Raymonds on 33rd got into it Juneteenth. Hey, there was a riot, you said, right? You said there was a riot over there, huh? Yeah, I was out of control, homie. My homie NYG, my dad got smoked when I was a youngster. And before that, he was in prison. I didn't have really no father figure. And my mom couldn't raise me because I was out of control. She said, you're going with your older cousins. She didn't even know the depth of what they were into. And from there on, I loved my cousins, and it was loyalty. It was all about the turf. That was a wild day. If y'all want to tap in, I'm gonna put the link. Y'all can come up if you want for a little minute. I ain't gonna be too long, but if y'all want to tap in, come say what's up. So we lived in the East at the same time period. Crazy, yeah. And at that time, when I in the 2000s, bro, to be honest, see, I was already out there. I was out there crazy. I was out there going crazy. I was doing my thing. And I moved in the early 2000s. I moved to Gilpin. You know what I'm saying? I moved to the Gilpin, 30th and Gilpin. And my homie was living over there. And that place at the time, they had it on lock, homie. They were regentrifying the hood already, but like I said, it was always secure. Little homies, what's up, Rada? It was already secure. Homies had that shit so secure. You talk about being paranoid. Homie, you go over there, I was hella, like, there was times that you just be paranoid. Fools was on the bike, like, hey, cuz, where you from? I'm like, damn, these little fools is tripping. This looked like some motherfucking training day shit straight out of fucking Inglewood. I said, damn, these motherfuckers is tripping over here. What up with it, Fab?
Said, what's up, homie?
Oh, man, I just got back to the till from grocery shopping. Went to go get my protein. You know what I'm saying? What you want?
You know me, I'm on Bud and Uber.
See, I got the new one. I got the new one, the geek bar, and I got the blunt too. I'm not gonna smoke the blunt though, because I'll go to sleep before the game.
Knock it off, cuz.
I swear, homie, since I smoked bud with you, I just went to the dispensary. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm less aggravated in traffic.
I told you, that's all you need is a little medication. You be all right.
Yeah.
Little motivation.
Nah, for real though. That and it's that shit that you was telling me, man. Indigo. I made sure not to have no sativa or whatever the hell that shit, because like I don't want to be a meth head, homie.
I told you, cuz you got to crawl before you can walk, homie. Get you some sativa first, man. You be all right. That indica gonna have Lady Sev going upside your head.
She's already like, you already a pothead. What the hell you doing? What you doing? You already a pothead.
I am.
Ask Miter Mouse how many times I invited him to the gym to fight it real. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Rada?
You remember I told you, so I met dude when he came out here. I knew nothing about his little allegations, none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was at old boy's gym and stuff, and I think dude knew that. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna invite this dude up to come up here around all these people's kids? Man, you said he was 5'2", Sev. I think he's like 4'9", 4'11" or something. He a little bitty dude, man.
I don't know what his I don't know. He keeps sending his people at me. I don't know what his he's like infatuated with me or something, bro.
Minor Mouse. Ain't nobody tripping on you, man. And we trying to save juveniles. We not trying to, backdoor them and stuff like that. Come on, man. Leave us alone over here. Leave the homie
I'm like,
alone.
damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear from the homie. I don't hear from him like 4 months, and then all of a sudden I'll just get all kinds of messages. This fool, he's playing your videos. He just, you know what, bro? He seen me have them hundreds, and that's what kind of just made him mad. Because I had hundreds, and I was krilling the hundreds at the gym, and he got pissed. He's like, Mighty Mouse is bigger than you. But I know it's Mighty Mouse. The stupid, he writes just like how he writes, but he's with a million different accounts.
Oh, he said he was watching you curl them hundreds. He was like, ooh.
Who says that? Like, who's gonna come to, like, I'm not, if I see somebody curling, I'm not gonna say no shit like that. Like, bro, Savage, he still can fucking hit more weight than you. Like, damn, bro, leave it alone. I don't want no funk with you, Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
we don't like mouses, rat. We don't like none of that type of stuff, buddy.
Hey, but like I said, the homie said he came over here because of the video. Free promotion, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, hey, shit, we take it all.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, and one thing I'm gonna say to this, and I'm gonna say some shit like this. When you're natural, you're gonna have water retention all the way. Now, steroids, it's gonna chip you down. If you're massive, it's going to chip you down, even if you have water weight. That's how you know somebody's off of steroids. Because you can't be, the only way you're going to be humongous, bro, is if, like, humongous and chip down is if you're off of steroids, bro. It's hard to achieve that. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You can always tell somebody off of steroids if they're big and they're chipped down. Usually, when you're natural, you're going to take a lot of water weight on.
Shit, Sev is just big, homie. I ain't gonna front. Shit.
Yeah.
I think the first time I seen you was like a year ago. I was like, I seen that little midget walking up with them. I said, man, look at the little pit.
So if I'm a midget, he's like, if I'm a midget, I'm kind of short, okay? We're gonna just put that out there. Mighty Mouse is teeny. He's teeny.
He is, homie, on everything.
Damn, bro.
He was a little bitty fella.
Yeah.
And I only recognized him because I seen all them tattoos and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He does got some handles. I'll say that he does got some squabbles. Definitely. I seen him fight a little bit. I don't know if he could fight like in a ring, but I seen him like kind of chunk him. I think that's what he goes off of though. I don't know. I think that's why he keeps bringing that shit up.
Oh, because he think he can scrap a little bit. It's a couple fighters out here now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hard for me, man. I gotta get it every day. See, and that's the thing is too, bro. Some people don't take on size like that. They can't put on mass like that, you know. But yeah, we just chilling, man. I thought I'd tap in. I seen the homie story, and they started talking about MVPs and all this, and I was like, let me, and then somebody
Who
asked
was?
me, RC 18, some fool, some one of his homie came in and said, you forgot the MVP Brick City do said fools, and MVP don't bang Crip, they don't bang Crip, you know what I'm saying? But they started having a conversation that somebody asked me about it. I think you're on mute, fam. I think you went on mute. Yeah, it might still be on mute too. We had a homie. I'm gonna put it back in there. What's up with Mall High Madness? I hope y'all good. Yeah, we just chilling today. Yeah, Rocky. It's hard for people, bro. It's hard for people to put on size. You know, it's hard for people to put on size. There we go. It's kind of low now, but I can hear you a little bit.
MVPs, them is the homies though. They cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I remember a couple times fools asked if those were my big homies. I just kind of was like, them is all young kids to me. They're all young to me. You know what I'm saying?
And
they're all
the
young.
Crazy thing, people would take it like as disrespect, but there's no disrespect at all. They are younger.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. It might be the reception, Rada. They went mute again. It might be the reception. Nah, I feel it. Let me see if I could do something on this side. Wait real quick. It's not letting no volume come back in either. Damn. Yeah, you might. Are you by the laptop? It might be he has to get to the laptop. I'm old. I remember Michael Ashbury busting on 5-0. Yep, old school. That's the old school days, Rada. Super old school. 230 out of shape. Are you 230, Rocky? Are you 230, fam? See, one thing about me, bro, I'm starting to have I'm trying to get my strength up before I get any more size. Like I got enough size. I got a hella size. I'm just trying to get my strength up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that cardio athletic aspect on. Yo. Yo, keeps ringing.
When my phone ring, it messes the shit up. I'm like, damn, I'm sitting outside. Quit calling me.
Yeah.
But nah, I was saying people take shit so like people trying to disrespect. It ain't even nothing like that, homie. Them,
Yeah.
like you said, them. I don't even think none of them is your age at all.
None of them, Rada. None of them.
So,
yeah, shout out to them fools, man. Shout out to the real ones. They definitely put it down.
Yeah, it was the homie shoe.
Yeah.
I see them youngsters all the time, and I call them all youngsters because that's what they is to me. What's up, youngster?
And I remember the day like it was yesterday, bro. I used to mess with some broad, and she was mad at me. She got introduced to them fools, and I called to get my shit, and they hopped on the phone tripping on me like, "What up, dude? Said Brick City." I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" Because he banged straight on me like, "What's up? This is 2700 MVP." I'm like, "Bro, like you are not from Brick City." I didn't know, you know what I'm saying at the time. I'm like, "Bro, where are you motherfuckers at? We over here on Exynthia." All right, well, we're going over there right now. And we seen one of them fools on the Downey station and then walked up on him like, "What's up, homie? You from?" And they were like, "Oh, bro, that was that bitch." And you know what I'm saying? But like from ever since there, bro, like 3 and all them that they were all cool, homie. Like to the homies, there's some solid ones, definitely.
Yeah, they just young, man. That's even like a lot of my younger homies or the younger them kids up under my young homies.
Yeah.
I don't know them. And
See,
and some of them be frustrated, and I'll be like, shit.
like yeah, like it's like mandatory that you know 'em. They're like,
And I'm first generation Trey. I don't know
yeah,
the 33rd generation of the homies
nah,
and all that.
for real though, nah, 100%. That's true. That's 100% truth. You know,
Mm-mm. And then most times it's probably gonna be some of my homies' kids. Y'all not my homies.
and that's the truth too. You know,
Mm-mm.
and there was some other talk like some fools got misconstrued, bro. That my cousins were oldies because they had some oldies family. You know what I'm saying? And they did money. They got money with them fools. But nah, the 2700 because there was not really no oldies that banged 2700 block. There was only oldies. They kicked with the ESGs that are 2700, but they didn't really
Right.
bang 2700 block. They were Trey sevens and the OD 13s.
Right.
And the OD 13s, when they got to prison, they dropped it really because the Sureños were tripping. They told them fools, you're gonna have to ride with Sureños.
Cut it
And
out.
some of their OGs did. Some of the OGs did ride with the Sureños. You know? And some of the
Crazy thing, Seb. Like I be telling people, no bullshit. I don't know one oldie, homie. I
yeah,
mean, I just if I do, it was like from the Gilliam or the joint, and but like from the streets,
yeah,
no. The only one I would say I knew was the young homie, rest in peace, Patches. I
yeah.
didn't know Patches was from oldies, homie. He was
Nah,
around us every single because his brothers and them play football with us at the Disciples. Man, Patches, I just always thought he was old girl's son and just a good
yeah.
little kid, homie.
Look, homie lost his life. Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I had never knew. Niggas was like, yeah. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Nah.
And what's crazy,
They
is
never act like that.
yeah. And what's crazy, bro, is that they used to have a connection to Dog City's tough because of Chaos. Mexican Chaos is Odie. He has Odie cousins. That's his brothers. So at one time, because of 37th, they were all just like, they used to chill with each other. They didn't have no hate towards Crippin because of Chaos. You know what I'm saying? And after the food gets smoked in 2000s, bro, that's when they started really like tripping with like trying to trip with the Crips. And then they put extras on the chicky shit, you know? So they was
that shit is all crazy to me.
but then again too, did you ever go over there by the Golden Gate? Did you never been in that little area like chilling, huh? Because they were deep, they be deep over there, bro. They was like, that's their little shit, Odie'ville.
No, I ain't, man. I didn't the furthest I went in the 30s was to the AP Park.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And Lucero's was right around the corner, so
Yep.
Hell no.
Cause I used to hit the Odie'ville, bro, and I'd be blue ragged up, blue chucks, blue dickies, blue rags hanging. And my cousins, you know, they be like, damn, homie, why you coming over here like that? I was like, you know what the fuck I am, homie. Don't fuck you ask me that. And I have
What
the
the hell? What you got spit all on you for, girl?
Do you know any PBGCs? Yeah, go check out the video. I did some shit with the PBGCs. I actually did a video on them. Shout out to the PBG Playboy gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to them fools.
My homeboy Trey Foot brother from Playboy. I don't know what he called himself.
You know any Player 5 gang in the East Side?
Who?
Player 5 gang. They might have been breakdancers. I don't know.
Is it?
Because original Brick Cities, they had the Brown brothers. They had the brothers that used to break dance in the projects, homie.
What was she calling me for? I'm outside.
I used to know some Odies that would come into Danny Dan's when I worked there, mid-90s. And when they worked at Kennedy, they were deep. Yeah, they got their numbers up, definitely. They got the Ghetto Boys. They got the OG Odie fools. They got like different branches from Odies too. You know what I'm saying? They're like everybody got some branch.
Oh yeah.
And it's usually it's not even really the older Odie homies that were tripping with the Crips. It's all the young peewees, bro. They're all the ones that want to trip, you know.
Might want to find something better to do, man.
Now they're in the Westwoods, tripping with the Westwooders.
Cut it out.
Yeah, they be deep in the Westwood. They even said there's some West Side Odies now. West Side Odie gang.
Damn, they expanding, huh?
Yeah. No, they were around and beef with the BYZs. Playboys are good. Playboys are good in LA. Hey, Sudanio said, yeah, the Playboys. I know some of them fools, Playboys from LA too. The Playboy Sudanos. Yeah. But yeah, bro, that's all. That's that's what we doing. But yeah, homie,
they need to find something better to do.
Yeah, real talk, man. Enjoy life. Enjoy the life. But I never seen no oldies in the Westwoods. Yeah, they got a little spot in the projects over there now. What you do? What you got going on right now, bro?
Man, I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm
chilling.
Playing Uber for the family.
My bad about last night too, bro. I fucking left my phone at mom's house. I said, damn, I got to her house this morning. I had like 100 missed calls from people in Texas.
Man, I had started it, and then the little Wi-Fi, the little Wi-Fi stuff got to tripping, so I was over there in my feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
I just smoked something and laid down.
See, I don't know. This one right here, I seen 5 of them at Ben County, but that's the only time I seen Lion Kings. I ain't really seen Lion Kings.
Me either. Like I've never seen. And I heard the other day somebody was saying something about like GDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, I think the only time I ever ran into them was in DOC.
Yeah.
I heard there's a lot of them in the Springs though.
Oh, okay. Now, you ever heard of a gang called Looney Ace? Latin Ace Crips? The Looney Ace from Pueblo? Well, they have a gang, Looney Ace. They trip with Sudanos out there too. So their whole shit was built off of Lion Kings, really. They have like some shit that's tapped in with the Lion Kings. But like they're not supposed to be sanctioned in Colorado, bro. The GDs and Vice Lords and Core Corner Hustlers. They say that's not even a sanction out here. You know? So they started it up like everything else. Shit, those projects are nice since they knocked down they tearing down all the projects.
Damn.
So I'm from West LA, PBG back in 04. I was hoped in Fort Collins, never knew there was Rose. Yeah, there's your homies, man. Playboy gang from Aurora. They're more in Aurora though, PBGCs, Playboy gang. But they got Playboy gang Mexican foods too. They got the Playgirls, they got the PBGCs from 23rd Street. Yeah, they got some of them foods out here. Clumsy. Yeah. But you know how Aurora is, right? You know, there's so many different hoods out there. Aurora, you're gonna have you heard of Gambinos and all them? Gambino family. GB.
Yeah.
What up, Rada? I sent mine. It's been a fat minute. Hope all's well. Hey, what's up with it? Big Reckless? What's up with you, Rada? My Diego homie.
Reckless.
What's up, Rada? What's good with you, fam? I don't even know. Think I know anyone in the actual Westwood Jets anymore. Yeah, they turned that shit into a nice little project housing.
All these projects they started to make kind of look good. You see, they tore them ones down across the street from Curtis Park.
I would say, yeah, the last of the standing ones.
Nah, man. On the other side, they tore it, but they rebuilt some new little stuff.
And it just is so nice. They're just so nice, bro. I miss them projects. My grandma Mary used to live in them projects, bro. I miss it. Curtis Park.
Oh. They having something in Curtis Park on Saturday, Seb. I don't know what it is. I think it's some type of another little event or something, right?
Are you pulling up?
Yeah.
I think I might go down there to Curtis, man. Go say what's up. Looney Ace Crip are a bunch of from Ace Beefs with because they're kind of a branch from it too, from Ace Gang. GB Gabino family in Cali go the hardest. Just kidding. It's the gayest prison gang. Yeah, we chilling, man. We got the Nuggets tonight. Box State Business. Hey, go sub to the homies channel. We win
tonight. They get to sit down for a day or two.
Hey, and if they win, I'm gonna have a convention for LA Original and Little Brandon Rogers. Yeah, this dude was woofing that they were up 2-0 on us, bro.
Even some people in the town, because my homie hit me the other day. He was like, "Man, let me apologize, man. I know we
Yeah.
was going at it the other day." I was like, "Nah, it's all good. I told you, man. That was,
See?
you know,
Y'all
like,
counting us out? They counting us
yeah."
out? Can't count out the Box State business. What the hell?
No, I think tonight they gonna go on ahead and end that though.
Yeah, it's done. It's done for Timberwolves.
I don't know who. It's kind of looking like we might be playing Dallas,
Yeah.
but I think them young dudes is gonna. I don't know. They got another game to play. Dallas went up on them last night 3-2. So,
Oh, okay. Okay. So we might
and
be
homie in the chat said he said he think it's gonna be Denver and the Knicks. I said, damn. So he thinking the Knicks gonna beat Boston.
damn. Yeah, I mean I could see it though. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? I could see them beating Boston.
It just seemed like every time Boston get right there, homie, they just
Fall off.
yeah, like a bad bag of dope.
Like they cut with some bad shit.
Definitely, straight up, some baby powder, some baby food.
Yeah, so we gonna see, man. Box State business got to come through, and I think will we have a delay over? We'll just be chilling until we play somebody.
What?
With the Nuggets, they win tonight, and they got a resting period till we find out who we play.
And the game, I mean, they'll be over quick though. But yeah, if we win tonight, I think they'll probably get at least about a good 4-5 day rest or something.
Yeah. Avalanche kind of squatted up last night. They roller coaster
They
than
did.
too.
They did. So what did they make that? 3-2? 3-2. 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Oh, if Avalanche come back in that series too, the Box State's trying to turn up for the sports.
I think they actually play tomorrow too.
Yep.
Because I heard the sports radio say if the Nuggets got to play again, they both gonna play on Sunday. Both will play Game 7 on Sunday.
What can they do? But what can the Timberwolves do though, bro? They're like abused right now. Like, what can they do? I don't know what they could do. What kind of game? How can they come in and win this game when they're just literally stripped down of all their self-esteem? They're done. It's like I don't see them even putting up a game against us no more.
Yeah, you see dude's tone and his conversation done changed in them after game interviews.
Yeah, he talked too quick. Now he's trying to.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
And he won.
You know, that's what. Hey, man, that's what young people do, man. What he say? He 22, man. He's 22 years old.
He did give Joker his flowers though. He did give him his props.
You know what was funny though? That the other night Shaq wasn't doing a Nuggets game the other night.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done too.
I think Joker broke his assist record that night. And you know, he had been saying some slick stuff too. So
yeah,
Shaq's a weirdo. And even on the news, the people was like, you know, he'll be here in October for some type of DJ thing he do at Red Rocks. The people on the news was like, I hope all the people in Denver are listening. The way he disrespected Joker. I said, yeah, he need like 15 people at Red Rock.
And this is exactly why, bro, Denver Metro has to stick together because we're against everybody. It's like the whole world just hates Colorado sports. Everybody does.
That's sad. I don't know why.
It's like, come on, man.
They got to understand, man, the tables always turn, homie.
Yeah, man. I be hearing all these. I be hearing all this, bro. I'm a Bronco Laker fan.
No,
that
don't even sound right.
A Bronco Laker fan.
Yeah, that don't even sound right. You can't even intertwine the two.
Avalanche too boring for me. Even the fight in hockey are boring, and I froze my ass off at games. Yeah, he said he went through some trauma. He got traumatized at
Is
the
it
game.
colder? Is it colder sitting closer to the floor or up?
It's
I want to
freezing.
go too, but I want to be close.
It's freezing, bro. And then this
He
fool,
said
yeah,
it's
that's
freezing.
the homie. He said it right there. Damn, what happened?
Huh?
Oh hell nah. I do not
What?
know what just happened. I can't even see the screen right now.
What you on stream years on?
Yeah, what the hell? Hold on real quick. Let me try to figure this out real quick.
Yeah, you know they be tripping sometimes.
Bro, it kicked me all the way. I can hear you guys, but I can't see nothing. There we go.
I was gonna say, yeah, I done had that a few different times. Like, now what?
Oh,
What did
Joker.
I say?
Lil Wayne hating on Joker too, bro.
Man, Lil Wayne looks like a piece of shit. He shouldn't be talking about nobody.
Damn, he's going through some shit. He's going through some
Hey,
shit.
literally.
Oh hell nah, Lil Wayne he's going through some shit.
Poor fella. I don't know why they all hating this shit. And then he be out here with Deion Sanders up in Boulder like man, knock it off, man. All them cats been going to Boulder hanging out with Deion Sanders. Prime time got it cracking up there.
Yeah, they're saying that fool's his liver's gone, homie. He's off that lean too much.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
See? Oh, Rick baby better take heed.
Yeah, he's because his face is bloated, like it's messing up his liver.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Lil Wayne as far as concerned with swollen face. See, that's crazy, bro. His face is swollen, bro.
Damn.
Let me see real quick. Swollen face.
He said swollen face. Look it up.
Yeah, he's. Let's see if this comes up real quick. Yeah, his health is deteriorated.
That's all them drugs, homie. They say a lot of musicians be on dope real bad.
See that? Boom. Look at over here to the right. He got the he's swollen up, bro.
Oof.
That's just wild.
That shit good.
Hey, Minneapolis, swore up and down the Timberwolves was. Yeah, they told us that, bro. They screamed out in our ear that they were gonna sweep our ass. Everybody was celebrating the death of Nuggets, bro. They was like happy. Stephen A. Smith, he apologized. He apologized to the whole city. He's like, this was the worst prediction I ever did in my whole time doing sports.
He did say that. He did say that. I listened to it yesterday. Yeah. They said, we finna. I bet they whole town was running around saying that.
Yeah. Now that's what's up, man.
Man, better go sweep that floor out there.
And it's sad, bro, because that community's broke down. They got the Vikings that ain't never won shit. Timberwolves was their hope. Their hockey team sucks. It's like, damn.
What about the Twins? Ain't that the name of their baseball team?
Yeah, they suck too. Everything sucks out there. And that fucking when a fan base is deprived of championships, it hits way worse, bro. It hits on another level when you're deprived. You know what I'm saying? It's like they were hoping the Minnesota Timberwolves actually got.
You see how our fans booed the Nuggets up about that last game. You see how they had to come back and get it right.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to get booed by the town now.
Look at this question. What's wrong with this guy, man?
What did he say?
He said, did you and Lady Sev have sex and record it?
Whoa.
Milo, Monet, come on, let's go. Bye-bye. Now. Milo, let's go. Bye. Get in here. Stop barking.
Dude ain't got nothing better to do at 1:30, huh?
This is
Hey, boy, it be some real live weirdos, man.
they on it, bro. They stay on us. They stay on it.
I'm like, damn, I need to go find another page with that bad juju.
Do I have a
Oh,
mod in here?
yeah.
Is there any mods in here?
Get your dumb ass up out of here.
He just go put his time. Yeah, I might have to, man. He got to go to Mimi's. He got to go to Mimi's for a minute.
He said, go sit over there at the little table.
When you can act right, you can come back in, bro.
Yeah, raise your hand. Raise your hand when you're ready to, chill. It's warm today, homie. It is warm
Oh, it's
today.
it's beautiful, super beautiful, bro. I'm surrounded by
everything.
White Queens fans and Nutpacker fans. I want to see the Nugs and then NY in Boston in the finals. Let's go, man. Let's go. But I say like this, bro. Like, I don't know if you said it. I don't think nobody can beat the Nuggets in 7 games, bro. In a 7-game series, bro.
I don't. Not in the 7-game series.
Nuggets are just one of them teams that are built to win, bro. Even if they're fucking face trials and tribulations.
I just think, because I don't see none of them like they're all happy for each other when it's going either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't see like no ego in the squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? They all play their part, and it just all come together.
Explain this to me too. What's up with this narrative that the Nuggets are boring? Why do people say that?
Boring.
Why do people say that though?
How we boring and we winning? What they talking about?
I'm like, bro, I never even liked basketball and fucking
something. Ash, Dartmouth and Ash. I don't see nothing that's boring about the Nuggets. What they want? I mean, Joker been out there yamming on folks the last. What's going on? What more they want us to do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How can you say it's boring? What the hell's wrong with these people?
We've been sweeping people. We've been, what more y'all want us to do now? Golly. People are so selfish.
People in the comment section, what's the narrative? Why do they say the Nuggets are boring? Can somebody explain this to me? We're sweeping people. We're coming back. The Cinderella story again. And these fools just don't want to give the credit, bro. What's wrong with these guys, man?
Hey, I told you, Sam, it's that triple D, man. Shit ain't no good for nobody.
That's funny, bro.
Straight up. And we got an early game tonight, too, so that's cool. Them late games. That last game didn't go off till like after 11.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I was
tired. I struggled, too. I ain't even going to lie.
I was struggling.
See, that's what I'm saying. He knows what's up. They play an exciting brand of b-ball. I mean, yeah. You can't deny that. There's no denying that.
So,
Yeah, I'm ready to see them win this back-to-back. That'll be good.
On everything.
Yeah, he said it ended at midnight over there. Last game ended at midnight.
Yeah, where they at?
I think he's in Pueblo. He's in the low town, Pueblo.
Damn.
They're an hour behind us.
I know I was struggling. I was like, this ain't gonna work. I've been taking my vitamins though, so I've been having a little energy.
Yeah.
So shit.
They was talking about the Rockies, bro, and they said that the Rockies have a chance. Well, they won the last like 5 games with the Rocks.
What?
But they have a chance to break the record for the most losses in a season.
Them ain't good records to be breaking.
In
no part of life, homie.
How you gonna go out and have that over your head? The most losses in a season, bro.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, dang near
That sounds
midnight,
crazy.
bro. Yeah.
Damn. Y'all was struggling. As soon as we got done, I was like, yeah, hey.
7 game winning streak. Okay. Okay, Rocks. What you gonna do, man? He said the 7 game winning streak. We 7 games in this bitch.
Okay. Godzilla.
Rec.
Some of this stuff is ridiculous, homie.
They get in the wreck.
Nah, I'm just tripping off of how gas. I just seen one gas station. It said like 369.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping at that one. Somebody in the chat, let me use y'all ping super points.
The homie, man. We all community, man. We need some points for gas.
That shit crazy out here, nigga. Gas almost the same as a meal at Nah, hell no. These places don't even have dollar menus no more at these little restaurants, nigga.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. What the hell? They took the
Right
dollar
here.
menu all the way out.
I told you Wendy's got like a $5 biggie bag, $4 biggie bag, a $5 biggie bag, a $6 and a $7.
And they're all
Like,
the
shit,
same
what the
size.
hell's the difference?
Yeah. And you
Oh,
don't
they
get
said they
you
dropped the
don't get
$4.
anything extra with it?
I don't think it's the same thing, Seth. I think you get to pick a burger or pick a different meal or something. It's crazy.
Have you peeped out that battle? Have you peeped out all that beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar?
Nah, I mean, I keep hearing everybody talking about it and stuff. I just, I don't even listen to neither one of their music, none of their music. So I think I did hear one of the diss tracks. I think it was maybe Drake.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't Kendrick Lamar. So
he started trying to hit that fool with some dome shots, bro.
Ooh, I keep hearing they say something about him. Oh boy, was messing with some young girls or something like that.
Oh, yep. Drake was on that young actingness.
So they say he like him young or something. I said that ain't cool.
Damn, bro, that's the industry for you,
ain't it? That's crazy. Why all these dudes end up being creeps in the I don't know, homie.
Because they got all that money.
But all the ones they keep. Oof.
They got all that money and they get bored. Like there's nothing else to do. They just start dabbling in all kinds of other crazy shit,
dope and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, when you start doing Molly and dope and blues, you start wanting to do extra shit. That's it.
I ain't trying to be like funny or no disrespectful or nothing, but Lil Wayne looked like a drug.
And he's as little as Mighty Mouse.
Oh yeah, he's a little bitty fella, man, with that little long hair. Look like carpet.
So I did a concert and we opened up for the Lil Wayne show like in 2000, about like 17, 16. He was at the where the Big Blue Bear is downtown, bro. We opened up for a show, and this fool was VIP.
The Big Blue Bear.
You know the Big Blue Bear at the wall?
The convention center.
Yeah, where the fuck that? And we opened up for that show, bro. And we had a VIP section in the back, like where everybody would be. And that fool, Lil Wayne, he was back there, like, and he wouldn't even make eye contact with us. He walked past us with security. And he was acting like he was just so scared to be around humans, bro. Like he was just scared. And he's little, bro. This fool's like this little. I said, Lil Wayne. He just like, what's up? And he just walked off all scared, bro, with the security guard. But the fool that was cool as hell back there, bro, was that fool Mac 10. We talked to that fool Mac 10. He was cool as hell. He was like, yeah, Denver's up to Denver. Like he was hella cool. No security around that fool. He was cool. Yeah, he was good people. They pretty much all been doing this since Elvis. Dang, Elvis. Yeah, his baby's mom was young. Michael Jackson, SPM.
That's crazy, man. Because as I been getting older, like, you know what's crazy? YouTube didn't put me up on a bunch of stuff because I've been seeing different little stories. Like, even with like, I ain't gonna say I didn't hear about Karl Malone. I just probably did. It was probably within one ear and out the other. But now that it's like all on YouTube, I'm like, man, they got a kid with like a 12-year-old or some shit like that.
Damn.
Some weird shit.
They just covered it up pretty much.
I mean, I guess ain't nothing happened. And I think that's the daughter that was in the WNBA a couple years back.
So it's been going on a lot then. That's been going on forever, bro. That was just like, that's a normal thing.
I don't want no young Nana, homie.
Yeah, bro. What the hell? That shit just sounds weird.
That's like some pedophilia type shit, homie.
But they're all like into that shit, bro. To be honest, they're like they're into pedophilia. I watched this movie about the undercover cop that went to like Mexico or Venezuela or something, bro, and they had like the compound with all the little girls, and he saved a gang of like kids from the like island, and it was all kinds of billionaires, homie, that were running it. Billionaires, millionaires, and
also they made that off of the little movie, basically off that Epithing's story, huh?
I don't know. He probably was into that, but he was into that, homie. Epstein. Yeah, that fool had a whole island, right?
That's probably where the movie came from.
Yep. Yeah, and he saved a gang of them little girls though. Oh boy, the undercover fool.
There's some sick people out here. That's why I had asked that question yesterday. I was like, what's the difference between military groups and gangs? You know what I'm saying? I think I got the questions is on my, answers on my thing. But I think somebody said because the way they structured and they're backed by the government, whatever the case is. But I'm like, so, and I just keep putting in each little thing. I'm like, people in the service, and I was just asking a question to see how people felt, but people in the service, they kill women and kids and get Purple Hearts, ribbons. They throw parties and shit for them. You know what I'm saying? I guess because they're backed by the government, huh?
Yeah.
But over here with like a gangbanger or something like that, they gonna be in that penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So I told them, I mean, shit, what's the difference? Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
How they take their motherfucking ass to jail too? Y'all killing y'all blowing up whole villages of innocent people and women and babies and shit. But you know what I'm saying?
They kind of throw a blind eye to it. They kind of throw a blind eye to it.
You salute them for that shit though, right?
Now,
man, fuck that.
He says SPM getting out at the end of the year did a 20-piece. Yeah, he had a kid with like a 12-year-old, the rapper. That's just crazy, homie. He was one of the better Mexican rappers out of Texas.
Yeah, I'm cool on all that.
I know a girl who got pregnant by SPM when she was 16 in 1999. She has a kid from him. Dang, see, that's probably what the whole story was. That's crazy. Of some kid getting kidnapped. And yeah, they don't care nowadays either, bro. You could be at the store and if there's human trafficking, they're running up on kids. People, women, you know, them human traffickers do not care. They're just taking everybody. That's a trip.
Yeah, that's why I say, man, there's so many different type of sick type of people in the world, homie.
Have you ever heard of that shit called Pizzagate?
Mm-mm.
You never heard of that shit called Pizzagate? They had that parlor in like Philadelphia, bro, and they said that was like the parlor of the human traffickers. Like they would have a real pizza parlor, and then they had kids that were going and missing over there at the pizza parlor.
Wow.
And then they had all kinds of elite people saying, I want a pepperoni pizza. And I was like, I want a little boy, basically. I want a sausage pizza. And that's like little girls or something. Oh, he said it was a hoax. He said it was a hoax. That's just wild.
Like, that shit is crazy as fuck. I wouldn't put it past some people though, man. It's some weird shit that be going on around here, man.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Especially people that do shit to kids. And I ain't saying, I hope people don't take this in the wrong way or nothing, but if you're going to do something, do it to your own motherfucking people, man. Leave people the fuck alone.
Yeah, babysitting kids and doing some weird shit.
Fuck all that.
What you,
shit crazy.
Are you live streaming for the game tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna pull up, man. We're gonna pull up to the game atmosphere over there.
I kind of want to go downtown since it's a little earlier.
Over there by McGregor Square.
Maybe. I heard it'd be a little packed over there though.
Yeah, where you and then that sucks too, bro. You got to find a parking spot.
Yeah, fuck all that. And then you gotta buy drinks and food. I'd rather just get a B's Auto and sit right where I was at and just
Mm-hmm.
that's the plan.
Yeah, because we go, but if they do win the championship, you're gonna have to get out that night. Just one
Almost
night.
definitely. That'll be
One
cool.
night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide. Yeah, we're gonna slide. We'll be in the city, man. Turning up.
I'm gonna get a scooter early that day so I can make sure I just have it with me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's scooter, man. We're gonna do a whole thing of scooters. That'll be tight though. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good ass atmosphere, homie.
I think it's gonna happen too.
Yeah, they were talking about the Nuggets could be the new dynasty and basketball. I
It's a
mean,
good thing.
let's go. Homie.
It's about time. It's about time. Yeah, it's about time.
It was overdue for the Nugs, man. Overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, it's you know it's bad when you complain about the snow and then y'all gonna be hearing me talk shit about the heat.
Nah, don't do it.
Cause I love it that it feel like this right now, but boy, I am looking for the shade, homie.
Yeah.
I love when it's out like this, but I don't mind sitting in the shade. I ain't playing, boy. That heat, I think ever since I went to Texas, boy, that heat ain't wait.
Yeah, Texas is on a different ball game, bro.
What?
Homie, they be going crazy on the homies channel, bro. Our 18.
Oh yeah.
There be so many haters. They be his comment section just tripping. It's like, damn.
And that's sad. I don't know why. Shit, young homie ain't saying nothing.
Nothing.
He damn sure ain't telling no stories. I love going over there just so I could laugh and stuff.
Yeah, you definitely gonna get some shit out of his comment section. You're gonna get all kinds of fools just wanting to go against the grain.
I'll be trying to tell them, man, don't let that shit bother you, man. Fuck them people. They don't know nothing. Shit, people be thinking it's like sweet, like out here. You know what I'm saying, man? It ain't. I don't think it's sweet nowhere.
No.
I don't give a damn where you go. I don't think it's sweet. And you know what I'm saying? Everywhere got its days, nights. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may do what it's going to do, you know?
Hey, Shy, yeah, you are absolutely right. The Nuggets play tonight, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, Shy, make sure you make that call to the coach.
Yeah, Shy is the reason why we read pen. Shy is the main piece. Yeah,
you need to go see if she got something for your lips. Your lips look like they finna crack on up, and don't keep licking them. That don't do nothing but make them look worse. You, girl, you know your lips is ashy as hell. Go over there and get something. Just keep licking them and looking. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some food.
Yep, me too. And I'll get with you a little bit later, homie.
Yeah, we're tapping in, man. Hey, tonight, y'all go to the homies channel, okay, cuz 303. We're doing the live for the Nuggets.
The game I think started at 6:30. So 7. If you want to do, get on there about like 6.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate you tapping in for the afternoon session. Y'all be good, bro. And to the next one, man. Mile High salute. Hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. I'm gonna get at y'all. Y'all be good. Tonight it's going down, Nuggets. You know what it is. Let's go.